Happy 2025, everybody. I'm on a brand new permission in a brand new year, and to say that I'm excited is an understatement. I'm standing on the site of a very early colonial structure, and the history here at this place and on its surrounding property is incredible. This site has more potential than any permission that I've had in the last 10 years. I'm ready for some relics from the 1700s. Let's get to it. Just getting started on this new permission. 700 acres. I guess that's what we should start with. A bolt, a piece of junk. Just a piece of junk iron. Actually, I don't think that's junk. I think that's a chisel. I think that's a very old wood chisel for fine work. That's just like a nail-sized piece of iron. A mason jar lid. That's a big, thick hunk of iron. Just a nail. Aluminum. Oh man, more iron. Iron harness ring. Junk iron. Yep, just another piece of iron. Just a piece of nondescript brass. Man, it doesn't even seem like it should be legal for me to be hunting a place like this. Oh, part of an old padlock. Okay, we got a booming signal right down here in this hole. Oh, I think I hit it. Oh, that's not iron, folks. Looks like a flat button. You see a bit of a shank still left. Oh yeah, just a plain flat button, but now we're into colonial relics. What the world is this? It's in two pieces. That and that. What in the world? And I guess that's a rain guide. It's brass with an iron bottom. So I think that's a rain guide off of a harness. I'm right in front of the storehouse and dug a plug right there and looked, and I see either aluminum or silver. What do you reckon that is? Maybe a little decorative piece of silver? What is that? What do you reckon that is? No, I don't think that's silver. Oh, yes it is! Look at that now! Huh. What do we have here? Obviously an eagle. Well, shucks. It's just a cheap child's ring. It's got the little, squeeze it to make it fit. Interesting, though, to have the Great Seal on it. Well, that'll stop your heart, won't it? Just dug a little piece of brass here, along with a little, looks like a hog ring with it. But I don't know what that is. That's some little kind of piece of brass. I don't know what that is. Just another iron harness ring. Tin can. Aluminum. I've got a deep signal in here. No. Coca-Cola or something. If I don't even know what that is. It's got a signal here that doesn't sound like iron. Oh, I think I feel something. Oh, whoa. That's round. Oh, and that's green. Yeah, just a little, I think that's just a little convex flat button with nothing on it. But that's all right. That's period. All right, we're just a little bit further from where we found that flat button. Something in this dirt clod. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see a button, I think. All right. All right, there's another flat button. So we're in the 1820s to 1840s here. We got some land to hunt. Everything you see, I've got permission to hunt. I've got a signal here that does not sound like all the iron junk I've been finding. No. Well, that's a little ball button. Yeah, in perfect shape. Nice little ball button. Okay. It's a ball jar top. Yeah, just a piece of unidentifiable iron. There's the ball jar top. We have another harness ring. Yippity skippity. Another ball jar top. This is a good sounding signal. It's got a little depth to it. It's right here in the yard. This wasn't as deep as I thought it was. Little piece of brass something or other. Got a little decorative something on it. We'll check that out when we get home. I thought I pulled a little cartridge box finial just now, but I think that's a drawer pull. I think that's a little small furniture drawer pull. It looks brass, but it looks real thin, like it's springy. Yeah, I think that's a sliver of pocket knife. Alright, says I'm right on it. Oh, what is that? It appears to be a little brass oval. It looks like there's something written on it, but without my glasses, I don't know what. Happy New Year, and thanks for spending a little bit of your 2025 with me on this relic hunt today. Man, I tell you, this place was so full of iron that it just really wore me out. And you guys who hunt exclusively house sites, my hat is off to you, because I'll tell you what, man, it wore me out digging all that iron, and it sure made it hard to find the other targets. I'll make this quick today. Just a little reminder not to throw stuff away in 2025 until you're pretty sure you know what it is. I had several things on this hunt that I did not know about in the field, and even when I got back to the truck and got a better look at them, I still didn't know what they were, and then they jumped out at me. The one that is the most specific to me is this little dude here that I couldn't figure out what that was, but it looked familiar to me. And it's the spout to a powder flask. This particular one is a little unusual because it had the graduations so that you could turn the spout from a heavy load to a light load. This is another I thought was just a piece of junk iron until I got a good look at it. Turns out it is definitely a wood chisel, certainly blacksmith made, and I just love thinking about how early was this wood chisel used. Was it used in the construction of the house and lost? I still don't know what the heck this is. It's a little solid piece of iron. It's octagonal in shape, almost looks like it was shaved down, but it's tapered. It almost looks like a little foot or something. When I first dug this out of the ground, I thought it was a clevis pin for a tractor, but the pins seemed to be too long. Wasn't until I got home and took another look at it I realized it was a broken snaffle bit. But the one that I was really most interested in and wanted to share with you is this little deal that I found together, two pieces of iron, and I thought, I don't know what in the world this is. Obviously, they go together. And then when I got it home and put it on a wire wheel, I could see the striations on this part of the device, which are exactly like the striations that you put on a mill wheel. And then if you look at the inside of this piece, this has striations in the opposite direction here. Obviously, this is a part of some kind of a mill. I'm thinking probably a coffee mill or something. Even though I didn't find a lot today, I still say a huge amount of potential on this site. Big piece of property, 700 acres. You better know that in one day, one relic hunter didn't touch 700 acres. So happy new year. I'm hoping you'll subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping you'll drop a like on the video. Both of those would help me. I'm looking forward to a year of digging if God grants me good health, and I hope that you'll come along with me. Until then, I'm the Battlefield Walker. Be good and say your prayers.